Lovely. There we go. All sorted. Right then. So, if you wish to sit on your block, do so. Just opening up the hips a little bit more. Just take a nice little rock from side to side. And then just lengthen and stretch through the spine. Start the playlist again. So just inhaling and exhaling, settling the breath down, settling the mind down as well. Just being aware of the breath. And just feeling the breath coming into the abdomen, reaching up through the crown of the head. You may wish to roll the shoulders up towards the ears, then squeeze the shoulder blades behind you. Just stretch the shoulders away from the ears. Just think lengthen. Also broaden through the chest. Inhale. Exhale through the nose. So as you inhale, just notice that inflation of the abdomen, bringing the breath up towards the rib cage, just feeling that expansion, and then exhale down through the rib cage, gently pulling the navel to the spine, emptying the lungs, and again, inhale through to the abdomen, up towards the rib cage and the chest, right the way through to the shoulders. Keep the shoulders relaxed. Exhale down. Inhale. And exhale away. And just feel that passage of breath into the abdomen, up towards the rib cage, right the way through towards the shoulders. Exhale away. Just soften through the jaw. And soften the eyes, that space in between the eyebrows. And let's take a square breath. So we're going to inhale for 1, 2, 3, 4, and hold. 2, 3, 4, exhale. 2, 3, 4, and hold. 2, 3, 4, inhale. 2, 3, 4, and hold. 2, 3, 4, exhale. 2, 3, 4, and hold. 2, 3, 4, inhale. 2, 3, 4, and 5, and hold. 2, 3, 4, 5, exhale. 2, 3, 4, and 5, and hold. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Inhale. 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, and hold. 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Exhale. 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, and hold. 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And again, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and hold. 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Exhale. 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, and hold. 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Inhale all the way up and through. Exhale away. So as you inhale again, reaching all the way up through to the very top of the spine. As you exhale, making that ha sound, but with the mouth closed. That Ujjayi breath. Take one more lovely long deep breath all the way in. Exhale all the way down. And then just roll the shoulders up towards the ears. Exhale them behind and down. And again, inhale up. Exhale the shoulders back and down. And the other direction, inhale. Exhale them forward and down. And again, inhale. Exhale, forward and down. Gently pulling the navel into the spine on the exhalation. And then just having a little rock side to side. You can just soften the gaze, remove the block if you're sat on a block. And then let's start to move the arms. So inhale, reaching up. And then interlace the fingers. Turn the palms up. Just opening up here. Inhale. As you exhale, just take a nice little slight lean over to the left, the right rather. And then drop the right hand and just keep that palm turned. Just reaching out, opening up the top shoulder. Inhale. And as you exhale, taking it back up, interlace the fingers, reaching away. And then taking that slight bend over to the left. Reaching down with the left arm. Inhale. Opening up the shoulder, looking up towards that top elbow. And then taking it back up. Reaching up. And then taking the hands down in front of you and just taking the chin towards the chest. Take a little walk forward. Just bending into the elbows. Inhale. As you exhale, just reach the arms up. Take them behind you. Point the fingers away. And just opening up the chest here. Inhale. And exhale. And then inhale. Bring the soles of the feet together and take a nice Padangusthasana or butterfly. So just reaching out through the knees. A bit more music. Inhale, lift. And as you exhale, you can take the elbows in front of the shins and just start to fold forward. Keep relaxing the shoulders away from the ears. Lovely. Inhale. Exhale away. And then inhale. Exhale, bring yourself back up and then just cross the legs in the opposite direction. Take a nice little rock. Inhale to lift. And taking that twist again on the wrist. Reach the arms back and the shoulders. Inhale. Exhale over. Just seeing if you can take it. Take the arm down if you wish to. Or give the core a bit of a challenge. Inhale back to center. Exhale over, step left. And just taking that twist and that turn up towards the elbow. Inhale, reaching back up. Exhale, bring the hands down. Lift through the chest as you inhale. Exhale, taking a fold. Take a bit deeper fold if that feels good. And then inhale. Exhale, walking back. Taking the arms up and over. Reaching the fingertips away from you. lifting. Now here, if you wish to, lift the hips. A little bit of a deeper stretch on the shoulders and the arms. Inhale. Exhale away. Lovely. And then bring the knees together. Take a nice hug onto the knees. And we're going to have a nice lie down. So just tucking the chin, rolling all the way down. And we'll take a nice lengthening through one leg. So hold on to one of the knees and just take a roll of that ankle. So just reaching the toes back towards the shins and then in the other direction. Inhaling and exhaling all the way. Lovely. And then just taking the other leg, reaching that knee back and just rolling through the ankle. One way and then the other way. Lovely. Inhale and lift both knees so they're above the hips. Reach the arms out to the side. Inhale. As you exhale, just allow the knees to drop to one side and take that glance over the opposite shoulder. Inhale. Exhale. And then inhale the knees back up. Exhale to the other side. Again, taking that glance over the opposite shoulder. Inhale. And then exhale the knees back up. And then I'm taking my left ankle onto my right knee. And we'll do that nice pigeon. So pushing away that top knee. Inhale. Reach through the thighs. Hold on to the back of the thigh. Inhale. As you exhale, reach that thigh towards you a little bit more. You can rest the neck. Squeeze the toes back towards the shins. Inhale. And as you exhale, just allow that foot, that right foot to come back down. And then the left knee just to go further over. So you're crossing the legs into midair if you like. Touch it down a little bit. Inhale, lift the knees. As you exhale, allow that top leg to pull down. So through that left leg. And then take your glance over your right shoulder. It's a bit of a deeper stretch. Nice twist through that midline. Lovely. Inhale. As you exhale, reaching up. And then just unraveling the knees. And then taking your pigeon, your reclined pigeon on the other side. So taking your ankle, reaching and stretching to this right knee. Inhale, lift the thigh. Exhale to draw that thigh a little bit closer. Feel that stretch on the outer hip, the opening of the hip. Inhale. As you exhale, allow that left foot to come down, then just let that right leg go a little bit further over. It's like you're crossing your legs in midair. Inhale, lift the knees above the hips, and then just allow that right foot, take it, both of the knees down. Spread the arms, spread the shoulders, and really try to keep that right shoulder pressed into the mat as well. Inhale. Exhale. As you exhale, pull that navel in, really working through the core. And then inhale to lift the knees, unravel. Cross the ankles so you can bring yourself up to a nice rock and roll. So take 3 of these. And then bringing it up to a nice seated position. Let's take Padangusthasana first of all. So stretching up, inhale and lift. As you exhale, bend that right leg in. So taking the sole of the foot to the top of the thigh. Now you can position yourself with your strap, which I forgot to get my strap. Like you'll definitely need your strap, and I forgot to get my own. So grab a strap if you wish, or your block. You may want to use a block. Taking your strap or your block, or you could even do hand to big toe pose around the sole of the foot. So reaching up and really think about the posture. So use that spine. If you use your strap, wrapping it round. Inhale to lift. As you exhale, drawing yourself down. Bring the elbows in. You may want to bend through the knee with your Padangusthasana. You want to stretch through straighter. I say this quite often, but it's a good time to do yoga in terms of your muscles because they are quite nice and supple this time of night. You've been moving all day, so no excuses for bent knees, basically. So it's totally up to you. Inhale, lift again. Exhale, fold a bit deeper if that feels good. And then inhale and exhale away. Just stretching through the hamstring here as well. So holding on to the sole of the foot, position yourself. Inhale and exhale away through that left leg, reaching the chest forward. Inhale. Lovely. And then exhale down. And then through this bent leg, your right leg, we'll do rock the baby. So holding on either to knee or the foot, or you can take the sole of the foot into the crease of the elbow, bind the hands. Keep squeezing through this lower foot on the straight leg. Keep rocking, squeezing and activating that lower leg. Keep opening to the chest. Inhale. And exhale. Lovely. And let's come to a nice little vinyasa as we do this. So roll through, over onto the knees. We're going to step back into plank, holding it in plank for 4, 3, 2, 1. You can drop through chaturanga if you wish, or drop the knees, chin in the chest. Inhale up to cobra, so just nice and gentle. Hardly got to move. You can actually take your hands away if you wish. Exhale back onto the knees or over the toes, tuck the toes, reach the hips up into your downward facing dog. So with your downward facing dog, really use that ujjayi breath. So inhale, on the exhale, reaching through to the heels, reach the thighs, the chest through to the thighs, spread the fingers, come up onto the tiptoes. And as you inhale, reach, reach, reach. As you exhale, draw yourself back and stretch through. Take your gaze towards your knees. Inhale. Exhale. Just take a couple of extra deep breaths here. And bring your feet in a bit. How that feels. That's it. And press. So lift here. Lift through the. That's it. Lovely. Really lifting through the hips. And bring your feet in a little bit for me. That's Rebecca. Lift through the hips. Lift the hips, reach back, spread the fingers, reach the chest through. That's it. You can bend onto the knees if that feels good. You can get the alignment through the back. Have a little walk if you want to as well. Sometimes that's quite nice, just to loosen up through the calves. Walk the dog if you want to, so just loosening up through the calves. And then inhale. As you exhale, look between the hands, take a nice little walk in. Take your forward fold, bend to the knees as much as you need to. And then crossing one ankle behind the other, bring yourself down. And then stretching through the other side for your Padangusthasana. So reaching forward through that right leg, bringing the left sole of the foot to the upper thigh. Inhale to lift, use the strap, use a block. Or you can use your hand to big toe, your Padangusthasana. Inhale to lift, exhale to draw yourself down. Draw the elbows in. Lovely. Think opening through the chest and then drawing the chest towards the thigh. Use that ujjayi breath, narrowing of the back of the throat. Or that ha sound, but with the mouth closed. Inhale. Exhale. And then inhale. Exhale to release. Holding onto that foot. Reaching. Inhale to lift. Exhale to stretch and reach away. And again, try and keep. Thought we've done this one, haven't we? Ignore me. Ignore me. I'm thinking rock the baby. Inhale to lift. I'm getting ahead of myself. Lift, lift, lift. Lift through the spine, lift through the chest. Inhale. And then exhale away. Now we do rock the baby. So take your left leg and either rock using the knee and the foot, or place the foot into the crease of the elbow. the knee into the other crease of the elbow, and then have that bind. Keep reaching up and then activate that lower leg. So really squeezing the toes back towards the shin. Inhale. Exhale. And then inhale. As you exhale, release. And let's take your vinyasa flow. So crossing your ankles, rolling over, stepping back into your plank. So keeping your hips nice and level, your neck an extension to your spine. Inhale. Drop the knees, chin and chest, or drop to chaturanga for 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale through up dog, or keep the sides down for your cobra. Exhale over the toes or back onto the knees and reach the hips up. Whichever journey you choose, we can all meet in downward facing dog. So pressing the chest through towards the thighs. Inhale. Exhale, using the heels down, but lift through the hips. Thinking that stretch all the way along the legs. Wonderful. Inhale. Exhale. Excellent. And then look between the hands and take a tiptoe walk, really stretching through the calves, and then allow the heel to toe action as you bring your feet in between the hands. Inhale. Take your peace fingers around your big toes. Again, our Padangusthasana. And then using the elbows, just reaching the forehead down towards the shins. Take a bend on the knees as much as feels comfortable for you. And just use this forward fold here. Inhale. Exhale, draw the forehead towards the shins. And then inhale. As you exhale, loosen the toes. Bring yourself onto your toes, lifting through your heels. And then take yourself back and seated again. Lovely. And then reaching forwards through this right leg, pull the left leg in, squeezing up. Reach up through your left arm, take the left arm inside of the front thigh, turn the wrist so the palm is facing towards the door if you like, and then start to wrap around. So either if you can't bind, hold the clothes. Whatever you've got, you're opening the chest. This is a lovely chest opener. If you can bind, holding on to the fingers. The closer you can get your heel towards your hips, and the more chance you've got of binding. Inhale to lift, exhale to fold a bit deeper. When I talk about breathing, when you're breathing out, squeezing the core in, that's the Uddiyana Bandha. So breathing and lifting through that Uddiyana Bandha. Inhale. As you exhale, just take a nice release. Release that posture. And then place this leg down. Take your opposite hand, so your left hand over to your right leg on the opposite side of the right foot. Take your right hand behind you. Inhale and exhale, lifting away. Squeeze this left knee away from you. Inhale to lift. Stay here supporting with your right hand, or exhale that arm away. Lovely. Another Padangusthasana, your hand towards your foot. Pada is your foot, hasta is your hand. Inhale, lift a little bit taller, a little bit more through that spine. Inhale, and then exhale, release. Lovely. And then stretching, again, that right leg straight. Hook the left leg over. Inhale to lift, reach out through the right arm and take a nice twist here. So taking the left hand behind you. Inhale to lift. Exhale, just twist a little bit more. So you're just taking the chin over that shoulder. Wonderful. Inhale. Exhale away. Inhale. As you exhale, just release. Lovely. We're going to come through it again. So take it through, stepping back into plank. Reaching the heels away. You can drop the knees at any time. Inhale. As you exhale, drop into chaturanga for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Reaching up to up dog or keeping the thighs down, the elbows bent for your cobra. Inhale, exhale, over the toes, up into downward facing dog, or back onto the knees, tuck the toes, reach the hips away. Inhale, exhale, wonderful. Keep walking through. Walk the dog, have a bit of a roll through the shoulders or a twist. Inhale and exhale, whatever you feel you need. It's such a great pose, a great posture for a full body stretch. Wonderful. Inhale, exhale away. And then inhale, look towards the hands, take a walk, a step, or a little bunny hop jump. Bring the feet together, exhale away. Let's inhale up towards Uttanasana, Hasta Uttanasana rather. Exhale, hands to heart center. Roll the shoulders, take a nice rock. And take that flow again. So inhale up, exhale all the way down. Inhale, half Uttanasana. So taking the hands to shins or the fingertips to the mat. Exhale all the way down to forward fold. Lovely. And then bring the hands to the heart center as you bend to the knees, lift the heels, and then allow yourself to come back onto the mat. Wonderful. Here. So bringing in this right foot this time, stretching through the left leg, squeezing the toes back. Inhale, reach the right arm. Exhale forward. Turn the wrist and go for that bind. So wrapping around. That's it. So reaching forward. The more of a length you can get here, the origin of the movement, and then wrapping and taking it around. That's it. Ooh, so nearly there. You can use a strap with this. Give me my guinea pig with a strap. So do you have, that's it. And then either you can walk along the strap. That's it, until you get there. And you will get there. It might not be today, but you will get there. So reaching round. That's it. Wonderful. Ooh. Inhale. Lift, exhale. Wonderful. Inhale. As you exhale, release spine. Excellent. And then just taking that knee down, take your right hand, the opposite side of your left foot. Take your left hand behind you. Inhale, exhale the foot away. And then inhale and exhale away with that left arm if you want to. You can always keep that support. It's a lovely twist. Just challenging a little bit more with the balance. Try and reach back through that arm. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And relax. Exhale. Excellent. Stretching through. And then just taking that twist. So reaching across with your right leg. Inhale to lift. Reach out through that arm. Wrapping around. And then taking that right arm behind you. So reach out through your left arm. It's okay, I would confuse people with this one. So you've got your right leg, hook your right leg over your left leg. Reach out through your left arm. Wrap around the top leg. Yeah. And then take your right hand behind. Perfect. Inhale to lift. Keep squeezing the lower toes back. Reaching and just turning and looking over that shoulder. And again, inhale. As you exhale, pulling that Uddiyana Bandha. Inhale. And exhale to relax. Ah, lovely. Bring your chin, crossing over. And here, you can take a jump back into plank. Inhale to lift. Exhale to lower. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Inhale, reaching up through up dog or cobra. Exhale over the toes or back onto the knees. Reach up for your downward facing dog. Plant your feet. Inhale and exhale. So use that exhale to push a little bit deeper. Stretch the chest through a little bit more. Reach the heels down a little bit further. Lift the hips. Lovely. Inhale. Exhale. Look between the hands. Take a walk, a step, or your jump. Exhale, forward fold. Reach up to your Padangusthasana. Exhale away. Roll the shoulders. Take a nice rock. Shine the hands forward to your Tadasana. And let's have a little flow here with sun salutation. So inhale, reach. Exhale, opening the arms all the way down. Inhale through to half Uttanasana. So hands to shins or your fingertips to the mat. Exhale, Uttanasana. Step down the mat with the right leg, a nice big step. Take a bit of a rock. Open up the chest, but just dropping through the hips. So coming into runner's lunge. Inhale. Exhale, taking that front foot back into plank. Lower through your chaturanga for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Inhale through up dog or cobra. Exhale back onto the knees or over the toes. And then reach the hips up into your downward facing dog. Whilst we're here, let's take a nice twist. So taking the right hand towards the left ankle. Inhale. As you exhale, draw yourself round. Using that hand, you're looking underneath that right armpit. Inhale. Exhale. Lovely. Inhale back with the hand. And then taking the other hand over. So your right hand over to your left ankle. Inhale. Exhale. Use that hand on the ankle to draw your body round. That nice twist. Keep reaching away with the heels. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale the hand back. And then step forward with the right foot in between. Opening up the chest. Stepping the back foot into the front foot. Taking a nice forward fold. Inhale, opening out through your Padangusthasana. Exhale down. Lovely. Let's take that again. So inhale, reaching up. Exhale, sinking all the way down. Really using the opening of the arms to open the chest. Inhale, half forward fold. Fingertips to mat or your hands to shins. Look ahead of your mat. Exhale, forward fold. This time, step away with the left foot all the way down the mat. Take a bit of a rock. Keep the knee lifted, but the hands down either side, taking your runner's lunge. Opening up the chest, sinking the hips. Inhale. Exhale, step the front foot to the back foot. So while we're here, let's take a down, down, up, up through the elbows. So down, down, push back up, and again, down. Keep the hips nice and steady. And then take your chaturanga for 4, 3, dig those elbows in, 2, and 1. Inhale through to up dog or your cobra. Exhale back onto the knees or over the toes. Reach the hips away. Inhale. Exhale. Take another couple of deep breaths here. Inhale. Exhale. Lovely. Inhale. Breathe in slightly here. That's it. Press through. That's it. That's a really good. That's lovely. That's lovely pass. Great. Spread the fingers. Lift through the hips. Inhale. And then step that left foot forward. In between the hands. Sink the hips. Open the chest. Keep reaching to the back heel. Inhale. As you exhale, step the back foot into the front foot. And then take your Padangusthasana again. So big toe, toes, so the peace fingers around the big toe. Draw yourself in. Inhale. Exhale, draw a bit deeper. And then inhale. Loosen the toes, open up the arms, reach all the way up. Hands to heart center. Roll the shoulders. Just take a moment here, reconnect with your breath. And then we're going to take it into Utkatasana, our chair pose. So inhale, exhale, reaching up here. So you're sinking into the knees, tuck the tailbone ever so slightly. So just reaching forward with that tailbone, really engaging your core. Reach up and look up towards the hands, sinking those knees. Inhale. You can stay here or you can take Garandasana arms, so your eagle arms. So wrapping your arms, so reaching your right arm under, left arm over. And I love this one. So you want to go from the origin, from your shoulders. The more of that stretch you can get to start the movement, the more chance you have of wrapping. If you can, sink down. So lift us underneath of the right, over with that left. Try and level up the elbows. And they continue to wrap. So you're bringing the thumbs towards you and your palms, that's the word, palms are together. If it's not quite happening, just have the backs of the hands together. Inhale, lift through the elbows, sink the hips. Push all of your weight now into your left leg. Lift the right leg, inhale. Exhale, step back into your lunge. Reaching up, keep lifting the elbows. Inhale, exhale. And then inhale, loosen your Garandasana. Reach up through your high lunge. And then just place the back heel down by just slightly turning the toes out. Take your hands to your hips, come into your warrior one. So you're just bringing the hips, like headlights on the hips. Keep the knee forward. Reaching down, the back heel is down, coming over. That's it, bring the toes round. The back toes are pointing towards the top corner of the mat. So you're here, lovely. Reach away if that feels good. Inhale, lift, and then exhale, take the hands behind you, interlace the fingers, straighten the front knee. Inhale, open the arms, and as you exhale, just start to fold forwards and take the forehead towards the shin. Go into your pyramid pose. So straightening through that front leg, and then inhale and exhale the arms up and away from your spine. So you've gone from Garandasana, which is opening up the upper back, to a lovely bind and a lift, which is now opening the chest. Okay, lovely. So inhale. Exhale away. Great stretch for your hamstrings. Really good, which will come in handy very shortly. Inhale. Exhale a little bit more. Reach, reach, reach. And then as you inhale, exhale, release through that bind. Open the arms, circle that right arm back. Take the back foot round that long edge of the mat, so opening out to your warrior two. So just adjusting that back foot. Lovely. Inhale to lift. Lovely. Exhale to sink a bit deeper into that knee. And the best way to describe your warrior two is open here. So open the chest and then looking down that front fingernail. So bending into that front knee, stretching the back leg. That's it. Checking the alignment. So the front heel is in line with the back arch. Lifting through that back arm as well. That's it, lovely. So really opening up the fingers, looking down your front fingernails. Inhale. Lovely. Exhale. Wonderful. Inhale. And as you exhale, we're going to step forward. Try and bring that right foot off the floor. I'm going to take it into our Padangusthasana. So big toe, it's your fingers to big toe pose. So you can either take it like this, first of all, if you wish to go full pelt. If you want to keep the knee bent, you can. You can reach out through the other arm and you can take the knee out. We're going to do that one in a moment. But if you want to, you can use a strap, she said. I've had the strap, didn't I? Thank you. So if you wish to use a strap, you may even want to go against the wall because it helps to align your spine. If you're going to use the strap, take the strap around into one hand and you can reach out Hands on your hip, you can reach the arm out. If you want to try it without going against the wall, try it. So it's a little bit more. We'll do a couple of times through so you can have a go with or without the strap. Reach up through the spine. Again, you can take a bend onto that knee. Inhale, exhale, taking it out to the side. Lovely. Use the walls, definitely. Other hand. No, not you. So if you're here, you're taking both of the straps into that right hand, just there, reaching out, but really using this strap to pull on. So you're not thinking back, you're aligning the spine and then taking it out to the side. Okay, it's almost like you can pull. You want to use, yeah, go for it. Okay. No, that is fine. You can just steady yourself, because what you want to do is keep upright. So ideally, you want to take your hand a little bit further down. I think you can do. Hold on to me. Might be, sorry. Put your balance now. That's it, lovely. Try and keep, that's it. I'll let you go. Focus. Sorry, Hannah, you're all nice and balanced there, and I just knocked you over. That's it, lovely. Excellent, Emma, looks really good. Lovely, that's it, Sherilyn. So just try and have a little play, and if you want to take the strap away, take the strap away. Just say quite close. Reach out, and then reaching out here. Okay, open through the chest as well. Pull the core in. Okay, see how you feel. And focus, that's it. Use the breath. Have a focal point with your drishti, your gaze. Lovely. If you are trying it without the strap now, so you're taking your right piece fingers to your right toe, reach out through the arm, or take the hands to hip and reach out. Again, you can take a bend on that knee. Inhale. As you exhale, reaching out to the side, open the chest, reach the arm out. Added challenge, take a glance over to your left hand. Inhale. As you exhale, bring it back, bring the knee in and take it down. Whew. It gets you that one, doesn't it? It does. Take a nice little flow. So reaching up. Exhale, open the arms all the way down. And take your half uttanasana, hands to shins, fingertips, and then full forward fold. Lovely. And then swoop the arms down, brush the floor, and take it back up into your chair. Your utkatasana. Tuck the tailbone ever so slightly. Sink through the knees. Take the hands to heart center. Open up, so roll the shoulders, open the chest. Inhale. Stay here or take your Garandasana. So reaching up here and then taking your left hand under, right hand over. And again, getting that movement to start from the shoulders, but really reaching, and then start your ravel, your ravel of your wrist. Bringing your palms together, your thumbs facing. Inhale, lift through the elbows, sink through the knees. The toes should be together. Just having a little peek so you can still see the toenails peeking out over the knees. Inhale. Now push into your right foot, lift your left, and then take a lovely step back. Excellent. Inhale to lift. Exhale to sink a bit deeper. Reach through that back heel. And then inhale, exhale, unravel. Take the hands onto the hips and then just turn out that back toe ever so slightly. Just pushing the heel down now, reach up through warrior one. Keep pressing in. It's a really good stretch for the calf. I really feel that on the calf. Inhale to lift. Exhale, taking the hands behind you, stretch the front leg straight. Push and open up the chest, reaching down as you exhale, forehead towards the shin. Inhale, exhale the arms up and away. So reaching down, it's a real intense Hamstring stretch, preparing you for your Padangusthasana. Inhale, exhale. Reaching up. Inhale, exhale away. And then inhale, exhale, bring yourself all the way over into your warrior two. So just pressing through that front knee, turn the back toes, they're facing the long edge of the mat. Open out the chest as you look towards the side, and then turn the head to look down to the front fingernails. Lovely. Keep reaching into this front leg. Inhale. And as you exhale, take all the weight out the back leg, reaching up and bringing up that left leg. And off we go on this side of the body. So take your strap if you wish. Have a go with the strap first. Align yourself, feel that feeling of aligning the spine. Inhale again, you can take that hands to hip or reaching out, bend through that knee or stretch the knee straight. Reach forward to the chest, inhale. As you exhale, taking it out to the side, reach the arm out. Lovely. Focus, hold the breath, and then breathe. So inhale, exhale, focus on that breath. Okay, that's it. Reach out to the side, pull the core in. Perfect, that's it. Good, excellent. Inhale. That's it, Pat. Lovely. Lovely, Emma. So try to keep the body straight. Maybe even go a little bit closer onto the strap. So holding that strap a bit closer. Bend through the leg, reaching out. And then just taking it out to the side. You're trying to reach up for the extend. I'll keep with the bent leg for now. No, but that's good because you're still working through the hip. It's still a hip opening and you're stretching to the spine, okay? Good. Inhale. Exhale. That's it. So try to keep that alignment through the spine. I know, it's a tricky one. I know. Try, it might be a bit easier for some of you without the strap. Yes, Hannah. Lovely. Inhale and exhale away. So taking your fingers to your big toe, the peace fingers, reaching out, reaching up through the spine. But again, you can always have a nice bend on that knee and even take the bend out to the side, so reaching through the spine or stretching out. And again, taking that gaze over that right side. Inhale. Exhale back into the center. And then bringing it down. Ooh. Oh, it ended nicely with the music there, didn't it? Excellent. Well done. Right then, reaching, I tell you what, actually, we're going to take it out to the side. So step the right foot down the mat, reach the toes forward. Inhale, lift the chest, and just have a nice wide forward fold. So as you exhale, bringing crown of the head forward, taking the hands onto the mat. Inhale. Exhale, drawing the crown of the head down towards the mat. Bring the hands in line with the feet. You can even turn the fingertips. They're facing the other direction. You can use the elbows to pull you down. Gently reaching that head down. Pushing out towards the little toes. Inhale. Exhale. And then inhale. Turn the hands back round. Bend through the knees slightly. Take the hands onto the hips. Breathe yourself all the way up. Heel toe the feet together. And then step towards the front of the mat. And just work through the hips. Taking through one more pose before we do come down to the floor. So stepping down the mat with the right leg. Turning the back toes out. You're going to align your front heel with your back arch. Pressing into that front knee. And then taking it out into your warrior two. So stretching and opening out into your warrior two. Inhale. Exhale, reaching forward. Lovely. And then straightening the front leg and drop yourself into your Trikonasana, your triangle. So with this one, you can take your hands onto your shin. You can take your hand onto your waist as well, or you can take the back of the hand to the inside of the ankle. Release that top arm if that feels good. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. As you exhale, draw that back toe round a little bit more to the top of the mat. Bring the hand down. You can either bring the hand inside of the front foot or the other side. You may wish to use a block here. Sometimes I like to use a block here. So this is our revolved Trikonasana. So you can use that block on the outside edge and then turn that left hand and reach up and away. Quite an intense twist. Lovely. Inhale. You can always use your block higher if you wish. Inhale, exhale. Excellent. Lovely. Okay, Dave, do you want to try the twist? You bring that arm down, replace it, and then take the other arm off. That's the one. No, that's fine. Lovely. That's it. Just bring that back toe round a little bit to help you with that twist. Inhale. As you exhale, bring that top arm down. Second. And then step the front foot to the back foot. Take your chaturanga. Exhale away. Inhale through to up dog or cobra. Exhale over the toes, reaching all the way back up. Inhale, exhale away. Reaching through the heels, lifting through the hips. Inhale. And then exhale, look towards the hands. Take a step, a walk, or a jump in. Reaching forwards into your forward fold. Inhale, open up the arms, reaching all the way up to Padangusthasana. Exhale, hands to heart center. And then stepping down the mat through the left leg this time. Turning the back toes, so pointing the long edge of the mat, reaching the front toes to the top of the mat. Inhale, exhale, opening out to the side. You're coming into your warrior two. Pulling in the core, tucking the tailbone, opening the chest. Lovely. Inhale, lift. As you exhale, reach forward, stretch the legs straight, and then drop yourself into your Trikonasana. So again, that back of the hand on the inside of the ankle or the calf, or you can take a flat hand onto the mat, but draw this top shoulder back. You're opening out, lovely alignment through the spine. Wonderful. Take a block and place it either on the inside or the outside of that front foot. And then bringing that back toe round a little bit. Replace the hands. You're taking your left hand onto the block, opening out through the right arm for your revolved Trikonasana. Inhale. Exhale. Keep drawing in with that Uddiyana Bandha, pulling in. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. As you exhale, breathe that top arm down and just taking it into a nice runner's lunge. And we'll step the front foot into the back foot rather into the front foot and take a nice forward fold. I'd like you to jump back or step back into plank. Lower down for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Roll up your up dog or cobra just to finish off there. Inhale. Exhale over the toes or back onto the knees, reaching up into your final downward facing dog of your practice today. Inhale. Exhale, reach the heels, lift the hips, stretch the chest through, gaze towards the knees. And then inhale, look towards the hands, and then take a nice seated pose. So bend onto the hips, jump yourself through, crush your ankles, and bring yourself down. Ah, lovely. Quick Navasana, I feel, before we completely can relax. So bringing our backs of our legs up, holding on to the backs of the legs rather. So you're bringing the shins up towards the sky. Use the strap if you wish, okay? That strap around the soles of the feet. Roll the strap in, reaching forward if you wish. Inhale, pull the chest through. The minute you collapse with the upper back, that's when you're going to lose the whole posture. So pull the chest through. Stay here if this is enough, or extend and reach away. You can even take the hands above you, so take the hands parallel to the floor, or you can reach the arms up in Padangusthasana, so reaching up high. We'll do this without the strap as well. So inhale and exhale away. So without the strap, if you want to, just holding onto the back of the knees. Inhale, lift, release the hands, exhale away. Woo. The second you lose that, that's when the whole posture's gone. Inhale, exhale. Inhale one more time. Exhale. Wonderful. And relax. And roll yourself nice and flat onto your mat. Let's take some windscreen wiper knees. So have the feet as wide as your mat and just allow the knees to drop to one side. Inhale, the knees up and over. Exhale over. Just keep both shoulder blades into the mat and just keep taking these nice rolls over with the hips and the knees. Inhale up, exhale over. Lovely. And then bringing yourself back in. Give the knees a nice big hug. Take a happy baby as well. So taking your these fingers towards your big toes, reaching the soles of the feet up, drawing the knees towards the armpits, lifting through the tailbone. And take a nice little rock side to side. Wonderful hip opener. A nice relief for that lower back as well. So just have a nice rock side to side. Inhale. Exhale, bring the knees together. Take our twist. So just like we did at the beginning. So reaching out through the arms. Inhale. And as you exhale, just allow the knees to come over to one side. Take your gaze over to the other side. And then stretch out through that top leg. You can, oh, didn't mean to do that. So reaching out, taking your hand to your big toe, reaching out with this top leg out to the side. Keep the knees aligned. Take your gaze over the opposite shoulder. Just encourage both shoulder blades into the mat. Inhale. As you exhale, bring the knees back in together. Breathe the knees back up and then take them over to the other side. Again, take your gaze over the opposite shoulder. And then extend that top leg if that feels good, that added stretch. Take your peace fingers to your big toe, reaching out through that top leg. Try to keep that opposite shoulder into the mat. Inhale. Exhale through this twist. Inhale. As you exhale, loosen the toes, breathe the knees back up, and then come to your Shavasana. So allow your legs to float all the way down the mat. You can always bring the knees up and take the feet as wide as the mat and allow the knees to knock in. Sometimes that's a little bit better for some people for their lower back. Turn the palms to face the sky. If you have got your feet stretched out, just allow them to naturally flop out to the side. Take a nice big deep breath in. We're going to exhale through the mouth with pause. And again, inhale. Exhale. Just allow the fingers to relax. Nice breath. Inhale and exhale. Just allow the body to settle. Try to allow the mind to relax. Just feel that gentle rise and fall to the chest as you take a nice natural breath. Feel the heels into your mat, softening away. Your feet feel heavy, relaxed. Feel relaxed into the calves and the shins, backs of the knees, the kneecaps. Bring your attention to your thighs. Feel the thighs heavy, tension free. Soften the hips, allow them to just sink away into your mat. Feel your lower back, your mid back, all the way up to the top of your spine. Just nice and relaxed and softening into your mat. Relax through the shoulders, the shoulder blades, the upper arms, the elbows, all the way down to the forearms, and the backs of the hands, just resting into your mat. So relax through your palms and each and every one of your fingers and thumbs. Just softening. Relax through the neck and the jaw, that gap between the teeth. Allow the tongue to fall away from the roof of the mouth. Feel soft across your face, the cheekbones, up to the eyes and the eye sockets. And that softness continues towards eyebrows and that space in between the eyebrows. And feel soft all across the forehead, taking tension away, all the way through to the crown of the head. Just allow the entire body to feel relaxed these next few moments. start to bring some movement back into your fingers and your toes. Maybe just clench the fist, squeeze the toes, and then release. And then inhale and take your full body stretch. So bring your feet together, reach your arms up and over your head. Inhale. As you exhale, just bring the knee towards the chest, one knee at a time. And lift the tailbone, take a nice little rock side to side. You can hold behind the knees or hold the front of the knees. Let's take a massage around that lower spine, taking circular movement each direction. And when you feel ready, just take a nice roll to one side. And then in your own time, just press that top hand into your mat and bring yourself up nice and steadily, smoothly, up to a nice seated position. Keep your eye gaze closed or soft. Place your hands onto your knees. You can turn the palms up if you wish. Inhale and exhale. And then inhale, bring the hands towards the heart center. And just enjoy feeling that breath coming in and expanding into the chest. Rub the palms together, create some heat. And then place your palms over your eyes. And blink your eyes open into the warmth of your palms. Spread the fingers, let the light in, and then gently bring your hand. Namaste. Thank you. Hope you had a nice practice. It was a challenging one. Padangusthasana is always a bit of a challenge. So, yes. It's one to practice, definitely. And enjoy your nice evening. We've got windows open, the doors open. It's so nice. We're set to have a heat wave, rather. Aren't we in the middle of the week? To enjoy it, I think it's going by the weekend. Unless it changes. It keeps changing, doesn't it, the weather? Every time you see it, it changes. I know. That's the thing, isn't it?